Hello, good evening. This is Gerardo from the Hybrid Protocol. And today is the day 2 of my water fast. So this is just a quick update on what's going on. So today has been good. It's 7 p.m. at night and the hunger variable. This is the most difficult day, hopefully, and tomorrow is going to be better. Now, last night happened something that has rarely happened to me, but it has happened, which is I had insomnia. And the problem with that is it was Sunday. On Monday, I have to work. But also I had this urgent sense of moving my legs. It was like my body was violently trying not to get into fasting state. It's that sensation where you want to stretch, you want to move. Probably 5 seconds after doing that, again, it was just a sensation of trying to keep moving the legs. I felt tingling in my legs. They were warm. Sometimes the body just doesn't want to cooperate to get into a fasting state. So this is part of the channel to give you some tools that I use to overcome that. So I apply a little bit of a technique that I've done in rare occasions, but it works. So for that, I did something that I call a buffer. Sometimes your body needs a little help to adjust into the fasting state. So for that, let's review what this longevity diet book from Dr. Longo says in his page 114, which he explains exactly what is the fast mimicking diet. And what he says is on the day 1, you can have up to 500 calories for complex carbohydrates, 500 calories from healthy fats like nuts, and the rest of 25 grams or 100 calories from protein. This is 1,100 calories. And then on day 2 to 5, it's 800 calories, which pretty much it's just 400 calories of carbohydrates, 400 calories of nuts, and that's it. There is no protein at all. So based on that, what I did is I prepared my body for this buffer. And what it is, I took a drink in a glass of water. I pour a little bit of my favorite lemon drink. This is what is organic. It's called Italian Volcano. It's a Sicilian, Italian, very tasty juice. About 5 shakes. And then I pour 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. This is also the brand that I use. It's called Montova, and it happens that it's Italian as well. And then a glass of water. You take that, and what it does is the acidity in your stomach helps with the acids, and it does many things. I'm sure you have heard about the apple cider vinegar. But with the lemon and the water, I just take it. And what it does also is whatever you take after 20 minutes, it reduces 30% the amplitude of the spike. So after 20 minutes, I had some leftovers from the dinner that I gave to my children, because yes, sometimes you have to cook when you're fasting. That's what we as parents, we have to do, which was half a cup of chicken salad, which was just a little bit of chicken, and I do mayo. Yes, I know mayo is not plant-based, but this is what I did for my children. With my children, I tried to put in the plant-based diet, but not at 100%. So that's why there was mayo there, a little bit of apple, lime, and that's it. So it was just half a cup of it, and I just took it. And at this time, it was about 12:30 at night. And when it was 1 a.m., I was just fully asleep. And all those symptoms just subsided. Now, what I checked, I just tested in my ketones strips that I showed you yesterday, and the color has started to change, meaning that I am studying, which means the velocity of getting into ketosis is still there, which means I didn't break the fast by this half a cup of chicken salad. But remember, it's important also to have 20 minutes before the acidic drink, because if you have a spike of insulin because of what you're having, it reduces by 30%. If you haven't read this book, at least just Google fast mimicking diet on the ingredients I just told you with the maximum amount of calories and the macros. Because if you exceed that, well, you will effectively be breaking your fast. And we need to avoid that, right? In this case, I don't think I exceeded 200 calories overall out of the 1,100 because I am not doing the fast making diet. I was just trying to get asleep. But again, this is a very nice trick because sometimes you need to help your body to get into this state. It's a very shock state for your body, and sometimes it needs a little bit extra help. But besides that, it has been a great day. I am not cold, which is good. That means that I'm starting to oxidize my fat into ketosis. You can feel that because on the first day you're cold because the lack of sugar, but in day 2 you start to get warm. I hope you have a great evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.